How's everyone doing? This is going to be another for sale video, Blu-rays and DVDs. As always, I want you to make the initial offer. So don't ask me how much for this, how much for that. You make the initial offer, and if I don't like it, I will counter offer. And this is going to be basically shipping only in the continental US, and shipping will be $3 extra. And I say that because outside of the continental US, like shipping to Canada, for instance, I shipped 3 Blu-rays, and I think it was like 15, 16 bucks, something like that. Shipping one to the UK, same price. So I don't think it's really worth it. I remember shipping to Australia one time. That was crazy expensive. And you're paying for shipping, so really wouldn't it be worth it? I can't offer bulk deals, discount deals like a big company like Amazon or Best Buy or something like that. So again, you make the initial offer, PayPal only, shipping in the continental US only, and $3 shipping. So let's go ahead and get into it. First up, the Blu-rays. I recently got the new release for this double feature, so I will be selling my old release for it. Hostel 1 and 2. Bloody Birthday. Got the new Arrow Video one for that. American Renegades, which I bought a lot of movies, right here in fact, and somebody was selling this one in there, so I ended up getting an extra copy. There it is. So that's on there. Deadpool 2, I ended up getting an extra copy of that. Creepshow, I got the new release for that, so these are all got to go. Table for 5, still sealed. Backstabbing for Beginners, this is another one where I got a duplicate of it. Shannara Chronicles Season 2. 30 Minutes or Less. World Series Champions Houston Astros 2017. This is the collector's edition. This is like the really big one. This one goes for more money. And then this is the next few ones are Region B from the UK. Masters of Cinema, The Quiet Man, The Skull, and then Trapped. So you would need a region-free player to play those 3 right there because they're Region B locked. Allegiant, the lenticular slipcover. Eat, Pray, Love. The Yankles, good baseball comedy. New Orleans Music in Exile. And then Night of the Living Dead. This is a Region B locked one as well from the UK. And let's go ahead and get into the DVDs. I've got a bunch. ECW Heatwave from '98. This one's actually out of print, and I remember looking it up. It was going for like 25, 30 bucks. So I'm not expecting to get that, but I would want a little bit more than like a regular cheapie. Single White Female. Say It Isn't So. Ridiculous comedy movie. Who's Harry Crumb with John Candy. Love this movie. Teen Spirit, a tribute to Kurt Cobain. Instinct with Anthony Hopkins and Cuba Gooding Jr. Pecker from John Waters with Christina Ricci in there and Edward Furlong. Sugar and Spice. Cheerleader Bank Heist Comedy. Street Fighter 2, the animated movie. Dark Days, documentary about homeless people living in the subways. Really sad, moving documentary. Here's a few music DVDs. Drive-Thru Records, Volume 2. So love a lot of the bands from them. Blink-182, Urethra Chronicles. That's still sealed. This is still sealed too. Enlarged to Show Detail 2, 311, with a bonus CD. The Offspring, Huck It, still sealed. I ended up having a ton of these music DVDs and just not checking them out, so I figured it's time to let them go. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Off the Map, still sealed. And then Elevation, 2001, U2, Live from Boston. Nice digipack design, thick set. Appropriate Adult, really crazy, I think based on a true story, serial killer kind of movie. And then we've got Fight Club right here, which is a digipack that I don't have the outer slipcase for, but it's a nice addition. Judgment Night, love the heck out of this one. CMA Awards Live, it's Country Music Awards, Greatest Moments, 1968 to 2015, 3 DVD set, still sealed. Odd sock eaters, hold on to your socks. This looks nightmare-inducing, still sealed. Christmas Caper with Shannon Doherty. Let's move this off to the side. Frame of Mind, JFK conspiracy movie. Are You Here? Really love this one. Barbershop 2. Van Wilder. Adventures of the Wilderness Family. Sum of All Fears. Autumn Blood, Peter Stormare. Celtic Pride, still sealed. Love that one, just a hilarious one. Great cast chemistry in there. Michael Moore, Bowling for Columbine. Shrink with Kevin Spacey. And Dr. T and the Women, Robert Altman film. Good cast in there. Juice, love this one growing up. Fly, Jefferson Airplane. Live performances, interviews, music videos, still sealed. Still sealed up. Another one, Tupac Before I Wake. Streets of Compton, featuring Eazy-E, Little Eazy-E in the game. Charles Bronson, Lola. This is one of those weird off-brand, like gray market DVDs that I got from like the supermarket, or I don't know if I got it from the supermarket, but it's one that you'd see like all the time in the supermarket back in the day. Like early 2000s kind of time. Kill Order, love that slipcover right there. Men Seeking Women, an early Will Ferrell movie. Good People, still sealed with James Franco and Kate Hudson. Dorothy Dandridge, still sealed. An American Beauty, has Halle Berry, Jasmine Guy, a whole bunch, Lawrence Fishburne in here, a whole bunch of people talking about her. The Hungry Ghosts. Fright Night. Classic. The Collector. Love this one. It's like Saw meets Home Alone. Bonehill Road. Practical effects, low budget werewolf movie. Happy Birthday to Me. Classic slasher. Witchery. David Hasselhoff and Linda Blair. Death Machine. I believe Brad Dourif is in that one. 420 Massacre. 2000 Maniacs. Silence of the Lambs, still sealed up. Altered Perception. The Underground Comedy Movie. Slash in there, Joey Buttafuoco, Michael Clark Duncan. Table 19, love this movie, great cast in here too. Bitter Harvest. Step. Going Overboard with Adam Sandler. Pastor Paul. Nigerian movie, I believe. Yes. Jack the Giant Killer. Swung, a movie about swingers. The Real World You Never Saw, Back to New York with The Miz, still sealed up. Shockwave, Countdown to Disaster, still sealed. Crackerjack, narrated by Jeff Foxworthy, still sealed. Pitching Tents with Jim Norton and Jonathan Lipnicki, the little kid from Jerry Maguire, still sealed up. Dear Mr. Wonderful, Joe Pesci, another one of those like gray market, off-brand ones you would see at the grocery store all the time back in the day, and that is still sealed. And next up, we've got some of these National Geographic ones. Actually, no, I guess there's just one left of these. Wow, all right. Original Sin Sex, which is a 2-disc set. And then I've got Michael Berryman signed up right here on Below Zero with Edward Furlong. I bought this as a blind buy. They were doing a in-store signing for it, and I didn't end up enjoying the movie, but he is an iconic horror legend right there, Michael Berryman. And I probably overpaid for it. I paid like, I want to say $30, $35, something like that for it. I think his autograph is worth $20, but you know, shoot me an offer on it. The Resident, complete season 1. Sleepy Hollow, complete 4th season. And these are all like that's a 4-disc set on Sleepy Hollow, 3-disc set on The Resident. Pulp, still sealed up from Arrow Video. Michael Caine right there. Bad Dreams. Gorehouse Classics Collection right there. 12 movies. All those ones right there. General Idi Amin Dada Criterion Collection release. Kevin Smith signed up on Cop Out. This is actually kind of hard to find. I won it in a contest when it was released. And on his site, you can get a lot of signatures for Kevin Smith directed movies. He'll sign on there. But this is one that wasn't on there. I know we had a big falling out with Bruce Willis. They didn't like each other on filming, I guess. And Arcadia, which is signed up by the director Olivia Silver. Glory, which is still sealed up. Love Me, which is still sealed. 2 Autumns, 3 Winters, still sealed. Actually, I take it back. That one's not sealed. Sorry, the other ones are. The Jewish Cardinal, still sealed. In the Name Of, still sealed. So all of these ones are still sealed except for 2 Autumns, 3 Winters for those film movement releases. Great company, by the way. Rescue Me, the complete 4th season. Dilbert, the complete season. A Man with a Camera, complete series with Charles Bronson. Future Cop, the complete series with Ernest Borgnine and John Amos. Shooter, season 1. Empire, the complete 3rd season, 5-disc set in that one. Crashing, the complete 1st season, which I love this show. I'd highly recommend it if you like stand-up comedy. And it has Pete Holmes' stand-up comedy special from last year, which was one of my favorite stand-up comedy specials. Then you have a bunch of real comedians right there. T.J. Miller, Artie Lang, Sarah Silverman, Hannibal Buress, and then, of course, Pete Holmes. The Tick, the complete series. House, complete series, season 2, still sealed up. And then we've got 2 of these sets, which I was able to get duplicates of these as well. And I really like these sets. I like any kind of history ones like this, documentary collection. American Patriots, over 15 hours of real-life heroes. And you've got 3 sets in here. For the Love of Liberty, the story of America's Black Patriots. Medal of Honor, our nation's most celebrated heroes. And then Unsung Heroes, story of America's female patriots. And then you've got another one, World War II Through the Battles. Over 20 hours of historical documentaries. The Fight for Freedom, D-Day, the Invasion, March to Victory, and the War of the Pacific Collector's Edition. So, yeah, some good sets right there if you like American history and stuff like that, documentaries on that. So there you go. Oh, you know what? I've got these sets over here, too. 100 Movies, Greatest Sci-Fi Classics, 24-disc set right there. And so there's a ton of movies on here right there. You can see them all. And then the same thing for the horror one. These ones are heavy sets, though. So shipping might be a little bit more for these ones because it's going to have to go in a big box. 100 Greatest Horror Classics. And then there are the movies right there. So there you go. That is everything that I have for sale currently. Oh, I've got the Natural set right there, too. Gift set, which, there you go, that's everything that's in there. Facsimile signed Roy Hobbs baseball hat and cards, and gift set right there. So there you go, that's everything. If you're interested in anything, just leave me a comment down below, make me an offer. Shipping is $3 in the continental US, shipping in the continental US only, PayPal only. There you go. Oh, and the big Matrix set right there too. Has a poster, has a film cell, has the DVD in there, but it's a Region 3 DVD. I think it's like I think it's a Korean release, but it's a really nice set. It's got kind of a hollow foil cover. So there you go. That's everything for right now. Let me know if you're interested in anything. All right, hope everybody's doing well. Take care.